wars will remain while human nature remains. I believe in my soul in cooperation and arbitration, but the soldier's occupation we cannot say is gone until human nature is gone. Law without education is a dead letter with education. The needed law follows without effort and, of course, with power to execute itself. Indeed, it seems to execute itself. It is now true that this is God's country. If equal rights, a fair start, and an equal chance in the race of life are everywhere secured to all, you know I am given to antiquarian and genealogical pursuits. An old family letter is a delight to my eyes. I can prowl in old trunks of letters by the day with undiminished zest. The bold enterprises are the successful ones. Take counsel of hopes rather than of fears to win in this business. I mean to be out of politics. The ratification of the 15th Amendment gives me the boon of equality before the law, terminates my enlistment, and discharges me cured. Nothing brings out the lower traits of human nature like office-seeking. Men of good character and impulses are betrayed by it into all sorts of meanness. It is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. No longer it is a government of corporations by corporations, for corporations. Fighting battles is like courting girls. Those who make the most pretensions and are boldest usually win. Free government cannot long endure if property is largely in a few hands, and large masses of people are unable to earn homes, education, and a support in old age. The President of the United States should strive to be always mindful of the fact that he serves his party best, who serves his country best. It is the desire of the good people of the whole country that sectionalism as a factor in our politics should disappear. The best religion the world has ever known is the religion of the Bible. It builds up all that is good. The religion of the Bible is the best in the world. I see the infinite value of religion. Let it be always encourage. A world of superstition and folly have grown up around its forms and ceremonies, but the truth in it is one of the deep sentiments in human nature. Shall the railroads govern the country, or shall the people govern the railroads? Shall the interest of railroad kings be chiefly regarded, or shall the interest of the people be paramount? Honesty, good intentions, and industry you will have, of course. Without these your career would soon end with the loss of your good name. But you must be ambitious to be a good deal more. Webb Hayes, his son, went on to found what had become the Union Carbide Corporation. To vote is like the payment of a debt, a duty never to be neglected if its performance is possible. Strikes and boycotting are akin to war, and can be justified only on grounds analogous to those which justify war, viz. Intolerable injustice and oppression. All appointments hurt. 5 friends are made cold or hostile for every appointment. No new friends are made. All patronages perilous to men of real ability or merit. It aids only those who lack other claims to public support. Abolish plutocracy if you would abolish poverty. As millionaires increase, pauperism grows. The more millionaires, the more paupers. Perhaps the happiest moment of my life was then, when I saw that our line didn't break and that the enemy's did. Disunion and civil war are at hand, and yet I fear disunion and war less than compromise. We can recover from them the free states. Alone, if we must go on alone, will make a glorious nation. My policy is trust, peace, and to put aside the bayonet. I do not think the wise policy is to decide contested elections in the states by the use of the national army. No political party can ever make prohibition effective. A political party implies an adverse and opposing political party. To enforce criminal statutes implies substantial unanimity in the community. This is the result of the jury system, hence the futility of party prohibition. The progress of society is mainly the improvement in the condition of the workingman of the world. I am loaded down to the guards with educational, benevolent, and other miscellaneous public work. I must not attempt to do more. I cannot, without neglecting imperative duties. My hobby more and more is likely to be common school education, or universal education. Every age has its temptations, its weaknesses, its dangers. Ours is in the line of the snobbish and the sordid. Let every man, every corporation, and especially let every village, town, and city, every county and state, get out of debt and keep out of debt. It is the debtor that is ruined by hard times.